Second take, week 7. Big Mike in the building. How you doing?
Great. Yes, sir. We're back. Back again. Talk about the L's and the dubs, but mostly L's.
Yeah, L for me.
Yeah. To
Lewis
Jesse.
to Jesse. Jesse gets his first win, no longer winless. I believe everybody in the league has a win now, so that's good to see. But we don't talk about losers. We're talking about winners. And Danny is 6-0. 6-0.
6-0. Uh
Yeah.
lucky. Lucky to be 6-0. Very lucky to be 6-0. I mean, no, he's not lucky. Let's be real. But he could have been 5-1, basically. It came down to the very end. Piani was down 45 to start
Yeah.
of Monday night. Was up 2 with about a minute to go in the game, and then Herbert did that last interception, which put him under. And that's how the cookie crumbled. You know what I mean? Piani
Hey,
lost.
you
Danny
play to
won.
win the game.
Yeah. Piani's trying to move Herbert now. That's what he says. I don't believe him, but he says that he's trying to move him now
You want
because he's mad
Lamar?
about that.
You want Lamar?
I don't think he wants Lamar. Well, maybe he wants Lamar.
Talk to me, Piani. You want Lamar?
You don't like Lamar? This guy
No,
was
just
you were
I mean, let's just keep the
singing his
trades rolling.
praises.
Let's just keep trading because that's all I've been doing. My whole season is so done that let's just trade the whole team. I don't want the only guy I haven't moved, I believe, is Darren Waller. Can we get him off the squad? I just want to have a whole brand new team because that's how I
You
feel
want
right now.
you want Tyler Higbee? Tyler Higbee's available.
Did you see? I traded him, and that's funny because I traded him to Mikey. That's the guy I drafted, and now he's available.
Yeah, I picked him up.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah, I picked
I
him up.
picked up Kendrick Bourne this morning, Mister $86 or whatever. Kendrick Bourne, he's
Eight,
on my team, so in the
yeah,
starting lineup
80,
this week.
$84. Yeah, which
$84.
is nuts. It's nuts.
And then I want to shout out Danger Matt. Got me this T-shirt, and I am a fantasy football legend. No matter what my record says this year, I know who I am.
I'm not gonna subscribe or deny that comment, but shout out Danger Matt, who is doing well. He's
On the
not
come
dead
up,
in the
two and
water.
four. Danger Matt
Coming up.
working his way back. He had a terrible draft, like me, but yeah, here are the power rankings.
Yeah, you went from
Dave,
10 to 14th, huh?
yeah, 10-14. I really thought I could get that dub here. I'm trying to get to 5 or 6 wins. That's kind of like where I'm at. Maybe pull a. I don't know. I don't even have. It's just so bleak right now. I can't even like talk myself. I'm so happy because I'm doing so well in the other 2 leagues. Uh, Funny thing though, all 3 leagues have Darren Waller, so it's not Darren Waller's fault while we're losing. Dave is the most scored upon. I am the least scored upon. Just keeping that theme rolling. Uh, Even though Jesse beat me, his team just I I like the champs and I like Mikey's team over his personally. And obviously 1-5, you got to be down there with me. And I'm 2-4, and I got myself down there, But I just haven't scored any points this year, so I just feel like let's put some respect on the rest of the GMs who have scored. You know, Somebody like Joe or Tony who's really scored a lot of points. Even yourself, you've put up good numbers. Nate at 8's kind of shocking to me, but it's week 7. Not too many more of
Yeah.
these left.
Yeah, not too many.
6.
What's crazy is Matt at 2 and 4 scored more points than me at
Yeah,
4 and 2.
yeah,
I won with 80, what was it, 90, 87 points? That's how
yeah.
much I won by yesterday. Like what?
It's not good.
Yeah, it's I mean, I have an excuse at least. I got a good excuse, but nobody cares about those excuses.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's tough. It's tough. A lot of injuries too for Tony this
Tony,
week.
yeah, Tony's going to fall in these power rankings, but I still like him later in the year. I think guys will come back. I mean, are the Vikings whooped on the Bears? So are they going to tank? I don't think so.
It's Kirk Cousins, right? You can't tank when you have a quarterback like Kirk Cousins. He's balling. He's actually playing well.
Yeah,
But
it's tough.
yeah.
It's tough, but
You
waiver
saw
wire,
Sean Payton's trying to tank. Did
as
you
he
see that
should.
yeah, so I thought it was an accident. The whole like showing the camera his play sheet. Did you see this?
Mm-mm.
There's a photo going around of his play sheet, the entire play sheet, all the names, like the secret names he has for each route, all this stuff, and it's like all there, like you can literally read it. And I thought, oh man, that's a big mistake by Sean Payton showing his play sheet on camera because they zoomed in, like they always zoom in on coaches. But maybe he did it on purpose. Maybe they're trying to tank. Maybe they want
I mean, he
teams to
hasn't
know
coached in a few
everything.
years. I mean, he hasn't coached in a year. Maybe he just kind of forgot to hide it, fold it up.
True, he could
I
have.
don't know,
He
but
could.
maybe he
It's,
is doing that.
it's like week 5 though. You don't forget
Look,
by week 5.
Denver's not going to fire him. They paid him way too much money. He's there for a minute until he
Yeah,
chooses to retire. So if he wants to tank for Caleb Williams, I don't blame him.
yeah.
But
That's what you gotta do.
uh, I mean, Kansas City's gonna win that division anyway.
Yep, because the Chargers are trash.
Yeah, Chargers
Raiders
are
have a
nice.
better record than the Chargers.
Yeah,
Raiders right now with Jimmy
yeah.
Garoppolo have a better record
Jimmy
than Chargers.
Garoppolo look good when he's
It's
healthy.
embarrassing. We're such an embarrassment, dude.
Jimmy Garoppolo loves what's his name from New England, who's there now, Jacoby Myers. He loves Jacoby Myers.
Yeah.
Like
Did
if
they
he's in the
play together?
lineup, what?
Because I know Jimmy was in New England a while back, right? That's where he was with Tom Brady.
Oh, maybe they get. I don't. Jacoby Myers been in the league for a minute, Mike. You might be right there. There might be some underlining stuff. I mean, I doubt he's getting breakfast with them or moving in with them. But I just when he doesn't play, like, you could see it. Like no matter what, Devontae Adams eats. Like no matter what, right? But Jacoby Myers, I've noticed that. I have him in the league. I've keened in on that. But week 7, waiver wired, 98 total dollars spent. Zach Evans, running back, Los Angeles Rams, $32 to Jesse. What a major bid. Obviously, with the news to Kyron Williams, I don't believe he's out too long, Mike. Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
he
He's
was out
hurt.
like several weeks. I just know Kyron Williams is out. But Jesse's in that survival mode, 1-5. I gotta start a guy. This is a bona fide RB1. Um, if the volume stays the way it is, I think Ronnie Rivers is also out. So shout out to Jesse. This is a major ad. Craig Reynolds, running back, Detroit. Ryan Hanning at $20. And then you were just saying not too long ago, on the injury report, Craig Reynolds.
He's hurt. Yeah, hamstring injury and 2 other injuries. That's what it said on the report. He's got a hamstring injury and 2 other injuries. Didn't practice today. So
Oh boy.
$20. But he's a David Montgomery owner, so you got to put the money down, right?
No, I agree. Get the backfield. But so what does this mean? This means what's his name's going to eat now?
Yeah, Gibbs to
Yeah, Gibbs had a hamstring injury out 2 weeks.
Yeah, he
Gibbs.
thinks he's gonna play this week though.
Yeah, absolutely. They need him. He's going to have to play. But are we talking 20 touches here? 22 touches? We'll see.
Yeah,
This one
it's
was a
funny.
shocker to me. What?
He was talking up David Montgomery this whole time, and
Yeah.
now David Montgomery gets hurt. Of course,
Well, David Montgomery's had the injury bug for a couple years here. So, I don't wish that upon anybody, but there's a reason Chicago let him go. Talent is there, clear as day, but that guy's not been healthy.
right.
It's a tough position to play, running back. I mean, financially and physically, or health wise. Tyson Bagent, Mike, quarterback, Chicago, $10, Mikey. Would you have ever expected this man to get this is rookie quarterback Tyson Bagent, $10? You're shocked.
He's trolling. I don't think it's real. I think he's just trolling.
No,
You think it's for real?
It has to be for real.
Nah, he's trolling. He just he's not gonna start him.
Well, do you think Emil's bid on him? Like I think we could have got the 2 or the 0 here. I don't know about the 10, but he's sending a message.
For what? What did he show? Did he show anything
Nothing.
that I was missing?
No, he had a rushing touchdown, and it was like on the 0, the 1 in the red zone. I just think Mikey is like Badgenero starts now. It was him. Like he was just hyping up Badgen. He's been hyping him up. There's a lot of people doubting QB1 Justin Fields in Chicago.
Can I get your official statement? And I don't want you changing it. Start it next year, draft day April, whatever. I don't want you. What is your official statement? Are we taking Caleb Williams, Tyler? Are we trading down? What do you think we should do as the Bears? I mean, not we, but you should do.
Do you think the Bears will be the number 1 pick? I mean, the Panthers clearly, right?
So you're gonna have the number 1 pick. Either one, either yours.
All right, so we're the first overall pick.
Yes. What would you do as a GM? Be honest.
Well, can I get the haul that I got to move to 9? Because that was an amazing haul. which I think you
You're
can
gonna
get
you're
more
gonna
than
get
that.
you're gonna get insane haul. You're gonna get
Yeah,
an insane
I
haul.
would
Yeah,
trade down. I would
you would
trade
trade
down
down
and
then,
stick with
no matter
quarterback.
what.
Look, Justin Fields is a fantastic athlete, amazing. He needs to be in a different style of offense. It's as simple as that. Whatever. Why am I just blanking on everybody's names? I said this man's name, Luke Getzey. Thank you. Uh, from Green Bay. Whatever he's doing, we have to design the playbook around Justin Fields. You cater to your quarterback, and they're not doing that. We've been seeing improvements on that, and he had like 8 designed runs, which I was very impressed with, and that's when they were good. But I'm trading down, and I'm considering a new coordinator. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
But I'm an apologist. I'll give people. I mean, I have the Mitch Trubisky jersey, so what do you want me to say? I love QB1 as a talent. I love what he has. His arm strength is incredible. The Ohio State say, the only knock against him is he doesn't process very fast, and it's year 3, and you're supposed to process in year 3. Um, but like, is this guy able to audible at the line? How much of his playbook do you think Fields is responsible for? Because I don't think he's consulted at all. I think he's just told what to do,
Mm.
which I think is a problem. And you know who else is suffering from this? Jordan Love.
You think he's watching film?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Fields is the first one in, last one out.
Okay. That's good.
But have you noticed Jordan Love failing as well?
Oh yeah. A terrible game against
Okay,
the
it's similar
Raiders.
similar story. These I don't understand these coordinators, these coaches. I have this player. I have player X. I'm gonna do what player X does best. It doesn't seem that hard to me. It really
Well,
doesn't.
love to be fair doesn't do much the best, to be honest, you know.
No, no,
At least
no. But
Fields has like a talent like that, you know.
sure. Fields also went 11.
But I agree with you.
Love went late. I don't know, but all right. Las Vegas defense, $9 to Xavier. Love this ad. I mean, this is good. I believe in spending $9 is the high prolific offense our defense this week. Jordan Mason, running back, San Francisco, $5 to Xavier. Greg Joseph, kicker, Minnesota, $3 to Xavier. So special teams switching it out. Jordan Mason, we don't know how long. I think he's gonna play, right? Christian McCaffrey. I haven't got the news on it. I haven't really looked it up. I don't have many leagues, but I know it's an oblique and a rib injury. But I know that Mason got all the work.
Yeah. At 5-1, I mean you gotta just probably rest him another week, I would think, as a 49ers. And Xavier's
Yeah.
a McCaffrey owner, so
Right. So he knows best.
yeah.
$5 is kind of cheap. Derek
Oh,
Carr,
really cheap.
yeah, I like this one a lot. Derek Carr, quarterback, New Orleans, $8 to Danny. Big fan of that pickup. Obviously, with the news, uh, Trevor Lawrence, I believe he's a Trevor Lawrence owner. So the knee injury, I think he's going to play tomorrow night, but you never know. Carr
It's a
lit it
quick
up,
turnaround.
350 something yards last week. So
Yeah.
I love this ad. Michael Mayer, tight end, Las Vegas, $4 to Dave. I know he hasn't been like prolific. He's a rookie, but a little sleeper tight end. I don't mind it. New York Giants defense, $4 to Joe. I don't know why. You never
They
touch
look
the Giants
good against the
defense.
Bills. They
I
look
know,
good
but
against the Bills.
Eagles aren't on bye.
Oh, they're playing the Eagles, aren't they?
We're losing
Oh,
faith in the Eagles, Joe. I
no,
don't.
no, they're playing the Commanders. They're playing the Commanders.
Right. So what is that offense going to do? Where the Commanders is going to destroy them?
You're thinking the Giants defense is not going to put up points against the Commanders offense? Maybe.
I don't think so.
Commanders
Well,
offense puts up a lot of turnovers.
sure, there's fumbles and interceptions and whatnot, but well, I
Who
guess we'll
knows?
see. So maybe a
It's four
defensive game
dollars.
there. It's four
Yeah,
dollars. Who cares? I'm
yeah.
probably starting the Eagles. We'll see. I mean, I know the Eagles' schedule is kind of rough right now, but all right. Dustin Hopkins, kicker, Cleveland, $3 and Nate. Seattle Seahawks defense, $0 to Tony, and then I like this one a lot. Matthew Stafford, quarterback, Los Angeles Rams, $0 to Matt. That's a good ad. He is the QB1 owner, Danger Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but waiver wired, huh?
Yep. I was not a part of that. I mean, I put money down on Reynolds, but definitely did not have enough money. So
No, me either. I was putting bids out everywhere, $12, but didn't win. I guess if I bid on Mason, I would have been all right. And maybe that's something I should have done because my starters are not startable. I don't know what to say, but tough L for me here. It's kind of
Yeah.
expected. Jake Elliott, number one kicker, put up 0 points. He missed a 30-yarder. I think it was 27 or something like that.
Yeah.
Uncharacteristic.
You you're probably just not happy with that flex position. You want to get a little bit more points out of there.
Yeah. Look, I mean, if Atwell's now the third option, it's unfortunate. I just thought motion guy maybe will still get like 5 or 6 targets, a little bit of work, but yeah, this was a winnable game for sure. It's been a theme. Everybody who plays against me has scored less points than what they normally do. So, have I started Shaheed, you know, and my kicker did anything, I probably win this game. But same could be said down there. I mean, Chuba Hubbard's on his bench, starts Sam Howell. It's interesting, but shout out to Jesse getting his first win. My team is horrendous.
Yeah. You know what's funny about the Zach Moss? Congrats for getting him, by the way. He's like number 2 or 3 overall in rushing yards. Matter of fact, of the top 5, only Christian McCaffrey was drafted in the first 6 rounds.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Devon Achane.
Yep.
He's only played like 3 games, 4 games. He's ranked
Mostert's
4.
up there too, and I mean he's wasn't drafted that highly.
Yeah. Mostert didn't make top 5 though.
No, yeah, we're talking top 5, but I mean Mostert had an amazing game last week. Xavier, this is we talk lucky wins here. I mean, injury to the running back, and then Dameon Pierce. It's not look the same. Ryan, I believe, is a Najee owner, right? Yeah. So Najee Harris and Dameon Pierce, 2 running backs last year that were efficient. I would say top 12 running backs. Just not been the same this year.
Yeah, those long-term injuries are pretty bad, right?
I mean, McCaffrey got hurt too. Yeah, no, I agree. McCaffrey got hurt too, but he still gave you a little something before he left out.
Look at that special teams, by the way, for both of them, 27 and 30.
Yeah,
it's nuts.
Great job, guys.
I need more.
17. The Bears D 13. You're surprised to see that, right?
I am surprised to see that.
That's not even right. 13 points. It should be 19.
No, they got a pick 6. Or no. How did Minnesota score?
Yeah, well, then not too much left on the bench here. Shout out to Xavier. Your game.
Not
a lot of points to put up.
Lucky for me.
Nate's been on a bit of a downward spiral these past couple weeks. That Brock Purdy start, he didn't really have too many other options, clearly, but we both were talking that one down. We were like, I don't know about this week. And then Kyren Williams with the injury, of course, that's unfortunate.
Still put up 23 for him.
And then Kittle with this is like the norm. You have big game and then nothing.
1 catch, 1 yard.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
That game was rainy. It was really bad.
That's nuts.
I mean, Nate was screaming with the 3 touchdowns with the Purdy connection the other, last week, but.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Nate's on a bit of a downward spiral, though. I'm a little worried.
Cortland Sutton was the right start, by the way. So thank God for that flip dice.
Yeah, I know.
The roll.
Yeah, you trusted fate and it paid back.
Yeah, it did. I think if I started Palmer, I would have lost. I think.
You want me to go back and check? We can look.
I guess we could look. Yeah.
10 points out of Palmer.
Oh, I would have won. Yeah, I would have won anyways. It wouldn't matter. Yeah.
It was close though. How about the champ? 1-5, the champ. Hung over. Little hangover.
Yeah. He had a tough loss last week by like 2 points. This week, man. Yeah, man.
I mean, I guess you left Tyler Boyd. I'm not pissed about that though. I wonder what was the decision behind Kendre Miller? Seattle Seahawks D is like, I guess, above average. I don't know. Jonnu Smith continues to be a startable tight end.
Yeah, which is nuts.
And then shout out St.
Brown. Yeah,
God, man. Shout him out. Would have been great on my team.
Yep.
But I mean, what did Daniel Jones put up this week? Nothing.
Yeah, true. I want Justin Tucker, man. I should trade for him. Like he's so good.
I'm gonna go ahead and say he's not available.
I'm pretty sure he's untouchable on his whole team. Just him.
Yeah, the only one. Jared Goff on the bench too.
Brees Hall's finally look good, right?
Oh man, Brees Hall. What a steal. This was also a game. Like you were talking about. What a
Yeah,
loss.
that interception, man. That interception. Wow. Just wow.
Ramondre 18, huh?
He looked good.
Nice to see that.
CD 19.7. That's great. Cooper Kupp, though. Whew.
Yeah.
Man.
Welcome back,
You're
Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, your two receivers, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Cooper Kupp.
By weighted, huh?
Yeah. And Devontae Smith's not playing right now, too, so it's even like double as painful. He's got a hamstring injury, right? He's not practicing today.
Couldn't tell you. That's where we're at, Mike. That's where we're at. Couldn't tell you. I know we haven't been to points last couple weeks.
Oh my god.
It's rough
That's
right now.
painful. Yeah, that's painful.
Evan Ingram, just good tight end.
Dude, he looks, man, some of those catches are just nuts. One-handed.
Yeah.
Good foot control, body control. Like, dude, what the heck?
Little spoiler alert. Dave doesn't believe in him next week. Or this week, I mean. He doesn't believe in him this week. Why is Chase Edmonds on the team, Danny?
He's never left. He's never left
There's an IR. Danny does not believe in the IR spot, clearly. I think he voted for the IR. I'm not 100%. Maybe he voted against. We got to ask him. We got to get him on. But Chase Edmonds, is it just...
That's not Danny, is it?
That's Danny.
Oh, that is Danny. Yeah.
6-0 Danny. We're just wasting a bench spot. I don't understand it. But shout him out, 6-0, baby.
Amazing win streak.
Joe. We both took
130. 130.
Joe looking good this year. And Thielen, huh?
Yeah, you saw that photo I sent out, right?
Yeah.
Dude, his stats this season are just ridiculous.
Nobody could guess, you know what I mean? Like, I might change my team name if I'm Joe.
Yeah, change from Let Russ Burn. I don't know why he even has that name. Watch Russ Burn.
I mean, Russ on his bench. He's just watching him take L's. Kyle Pitts 14.3. Still was the incorrect start. I mean, Debo going down. That's unfortunate. For Tony, another injury, right?
He just traded for him.
Just traded for him.
Is
he getting the injury bug that maybe you passed to him?
Maybe. I mean, Uchkal didn't play either.
No. It's tough right now. Tony expects to take some L's. But our game of the week came down. What a small deficit here.
Shout out, Matt.
Didn't need QB1.
Didn't even need him.
I mean, he needed his 4, but didn't really need him to do anything. Tyrod's on the bench. These guys are supposed to start one person each. If we just look at the highest scores, I mean, Matt would have went with Kelsey, right? If we had a guess, right, we have to reach out to these guys and get who they would have started. But I imagine it would have been Kelsey versus Hill. I'm just throwing that out there, right? If you're either team that you're choosing one guy to represent you, like this is remember Troy?
No, it was Fields and Hurts. That's what they had.
Fields and Hurts?
It was Fields and Hurts that they had, which I liked. And then I'm glad they did actually put the whole lineup in because it still turned out to be a game of the week performance. Amazing. Jacoby Myers, man, looks good. Zay Flowers looks good.
If Garoppolo's out there, fire him up, man. You got to be excited.
Seriously. You got to be excited.
No, absolutely. All right. You want to try your luck at a little who he play for?
Oh, God. Sure.
All right. Let's do a little who he play for. Rico Dowdle. I have some interesting. He was undrafted out of South Carolina.
Okay.
He's currently on a GM's roster. Rico Dowdle? All
right. AFC,
NFC. He's currently on one of your fellow GM's rosters, Mike. The disrespect.
Yeah, clearly
he's on somebody's bench right now.
I'm gonna say just because I don't know who the backups are in New Orleans after Alvin Kamara. I'm gonna say the Saints.
He plays for the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my God!
Dallas Cowboys
just played him on
a lot. Yeah,
I just played him on Chargers and I didn't even see him. Wow.
How about Nick Westbrook Akini, wide receiver?
For sure know this.
Oh, you do? Okay. He's also on another one of the GM's teams.
Yeah, he's so memorable. I know exactly the team he plays for.
Let me give you a little more trivia about him. He graduated from Indiana with a business marketing degree in 2019.
So he's not on any team from Texas or Florida. Let's go ahead and rule those out.
I think if you get drafted in the NFL, you're gonna go wherever you can go. You know what I mean?
Nah, they don't take graduates. They don't take college graduates to those states.
Yeah, you sounded confident though. Who do you got here?
Nah, I already lost the confidence. I would say Titans.
It is the Tennessee Titans. Congratulations on Danny's bench.
Let's go. We needed that one.
How about Brenton Strange?
Oh, he just scored. He just scored, and I was like, man, for the Jaguars. He scored for the Jaguars. No. Wait, was it Jaguars?
He's a 4-star recruit who played 3 years for Penn State, went in the second round. High second round pick. Brenton Strange.
AFC or NFC?
AFC.
Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going to say
he does play for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Mike. Congratulations. Dude. Scored a touchdown.
Let's go. I remember watching. I was like, oh, is that Evan Ingram? Brenton Strange. What?
That's not bad at all. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the nuggets of information too. You're stepping it up, bro.
Oh, we gotta get some trivia in here. You know,
that was amazing.
All right, let's go ahead and come over to the Parley Minute. A little short segment we got here for you guys. The Papi's Parlay is coming through for the Thursday night game. Jacksonville at New Orleans. He likes New Orleans money line straight to win this game, under 40 points. I think it's at 39.5 right now. So he does believe it will be the under. Christian Kirk under 54.5 receiving total. This is what I was talking about Evan Ingram. He thinks Evan Ingram under 44.5 receiving, which I think is very doable for under. I like that. Alvin Kamara over 27.5 receiving. He had a big receiving game last week. I can see it, and he likes Kamara to be active. Over 83.5 rushing and receiving combined. These all seem realistic to you, Mike. I don't know about you, but I don't like betting against somebody to do something. But when it's right, it feels better than winning, you know?
Yeah, I don't like rooting for failure. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's not fun seeing somebody suck, but
yeah,
it does feel good when you're right.
Yeah, it does.
You like that
bomb?
I knew unders. It. Yeah,
I would never bet an under, but I like it. I like it.
All those seem realistic.
I'm surprised about the money line. They just lost to the Houston Texans. New Orleans did.
Well, all right. So obviously, if we get Trevor Lawrence, you're with
right.
In this game.
That's true. And they're at home. New Orleans is at home.
New Orleans at home. Defense is really stingy this year. The number 4 defense in fantasy. They're pretty good this year.
That's fair.
All right. I agree. I'm a total with Dave here 100% on the Jacksonville line. I think even if Lawrence plays, that knee's going to be bothering him. He probably shouldn't play. But you can't. These guys are warriors. You can't take them off the field. How about Travis Etienne anytime touchdown? They get into the 5. This guy's going to get it. He's going to get the rock. He's going to score. Olave over 62.5 receiving. Calvin Ridley, your guy, over 52.5 receiving. That's easy, right?
Dude, there's. I don't even want to say this because it could mess up my trade value, but he's actually there's this stat. And someone, these GMs have figured it out, or these NFL coaches, that facing press coverage, Calvin Ridley cannot get open, and Trevor Lawrence is he'll get 8 targets, he only catch 3 catches, facing press coverage. So now all they do is they take their best corner and they just press him all game, and then Christian Kirk gets all these targets, Evan Ingram gets all these targets, and it's annoying. So I don't even know if he gets that over. I'm not even sure.
So you're against that one? So maybe bet the under on that. That's what it's at, 52.5. Maybe they got to put him in motion, kind of like Tyreek Hill, and give him a little running start.
I mean, you'd hope, but New Orleans is a really good defense, and then Lawrence might not even play, like you said.
I think it's CJ Beathard.
Oh, Beathard, yeah, CJ
Beathard, yeah.
Beathard.
And the Derek Carr. What about Derek Carr over 235.5 passing? I think that's
I like that one.
Right?
I like that one.
Yeah, that one. Let's
Jacksonville's
put the
defense
house,
is
put the mortgage on
overrated.
that one.
Could put the mortgage on that one for sure.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's move forward. The worst part of the episode for me, predicting the future.
Mm.
This year, Mike, just to let you know, you've gotten 21 of these right. I've gotten 16. Not that we're keeping
Really?
score. Not that we're keeping score, but
Wow.
let's start with my game. A very winnable matchup. I am playing Ryan Hannigan. Craig Reynolds may not play. Tua getting the start Sunday night at Philadelphia. I think Tua's going to have a big game. Other options is Najee Harris if he can't go, which I think is totally serviceable. I'm going to take. I mean, is it disrespectful not to take myself? I think it is, but I'm going to take myself because it's me and I know the pedigree, know who I am. Lamar Jackson, home versus Detroit. Can I get 25, 28? Can we have a game? And can Justice Hill get one of those? Maybe a reception touchdown. Didn't you see my bench? Anybody you
Yeah.
start?
I mean, Shaheed is an option, but
Kind of like Kendrick
you
Bourne this week.
you believe in Kendrick Bourne in Buffalo.
At home,
That offense is so trash though.
Kendrick Bourne had a
Mac
big game this
Jones,
week.
Mac Jones is so bad.
I
He's
know.
so bad, dude. I'm gonna pick you.
Wow.
I'm gonna pick you. Yeah, I'm gonna take you.
All right.
I'm gonna take you.
Now I'm like, I gotta get off me. Let's take Ryan.
I think Tua will get like 10,
No,
like
dude.
Reynolds might not play. And
well, if Reynolds doesn't play, I mean, we got Najee, but the Rams actually are surprisingly good against the run. I guess Aaron Donald.
like Waddle had a big game last week. Is he gonna repeat that? I don't think so. Not against Philly. So all of a sudden you got Tua and Waddle probably getting together less than 20.
Your guy Mike Thomas, though.
Mike Thomas, yeah, he needs a touchdown. This guy has not scored a touchdown all season, I think.
That's not a formula for success there, not scoring touchdowns in fantasy.
No. And Tampa Bay could shut down Atlanta. Yeah, you know what? I'll take you.
That'd be a major victory if I can pull this one off. It's like
stop the skid. Yeah, 2, 3, and 4 is a whole different aspect, right?
Woo,
It's a whole
I feel
different...
like I'm alive, baby.
Yeah, you're still alive.
People start looking at my team again. Maybe we get some more trades.
Exactly.
Mikey coming up a big win. He's playing Nate, who I said, is reeling here a little bit. Still going with Love.
Not starting Badgett, huh? After spending $10.
$10. I mean, Badgett's got to, maybe he gets a little, Mikey, it's Sunday. He's feeling himself a little bit. He's got to make that decision by 12 o'clock though. So we'll know. Jerome Ford, still like him as a running back. Isaiah Pacheco, these are good running backs, hard running backs. Marquise Wilson getting the start.
Who's Marquise Wilson? Am I tripping?
Is it Michael Wilson? It's Michael Wilson. Excuse me. Michael.
Is it? I have no idea.
It is. Put some respect on his name.
We have to put some respect on his name. I don't even know who that is.
It's
Michael Wilson. Yeah. All right. Team high receiving yards. I like to see that.
Yeah.
He must be a rookie.
Rasheed Rice has been warming up too. He's been heating up.
Dude, yeah. Kansas City.
Guys on by here.
They're going to lean on him. Yeah. I'm taking Nate. This guy's got to stop the skid, right? He's lost 2 in a row, right? No, he beat Joe, then he lost to me.
Yeah, no. He hasn't lost 2 in a row, but...
Yeah. He's got a good team. Aaron Jones, Saquon Barkley, Mike Evans, Chris Olave. How do you bet against that? George Kittle?
I'm going to take Mikey.
You're taking Mikey over Nate? You're nuts.
Let's get a little streak, Mikey. Mikey hasn't had a streak since, what, 2018? No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. Mikey's won a championship. Put some respect on his name.
Put some respect on his name.
He beat me. Piani, 4-2, playing Xavier. This is a marquee matchup, 4-2. High-scoring teams, prolific matchup. Is McCaffrey going to play? I think he is. Tight end advantage on the left here, no?
Tight end advantage. QB advantage, I think. I'm serious. I think Herbert's going to struggle against that defense, the Kansas City defense.
Oh, you're
So,
saying on the right. I thought you were saying QB advantage for Herbert over Mahomes because this is like something you would
oh,
say.
nah, points wise. Nah. I mean, Herbert's a better quarterback than Mahomes. We know
Oh,
that. But
come on, man.
uh, no, I can't even talk good about Herbert for a
I'm
couple
rooting
weeks.
against Piani. Let's go, Xavier.
Yeah, I'll take Xavier too.
Yeah,
I'll take Xavier. Yeah,
that's gonna hurt any future trades with you and Piani doing that.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that was actually. Excuse me, I'm just off the ball today. That was our game of the week, Mike. Not a marquee matchup. That was our game of the week.
Yeah, game of the
Which
week.
it's got to be right. Look at this. Just we should have saved this for the end. That's on me. You
It's
know,
all good.
guys. We got a newborn in the house. It's been rough. It's been rough. I'm a little
Yeah,
fatigued. I actually fell asleep at 7 p.m. yesterday. I didn't even watch the Monday night game or Monday night. I didn't even watch the Monday night game. Fell
you
asleep
didn't
at
need
7.
to.
Yeah,
It was typical Chargers. Anything you could just imagine a typical Chargers game. That's exactly how it went. Tyler, don't worry about it.
love it. Your matchup. This also could be a marquee matchup, 4-2, 4-2, but Tony's just so decimated. Why do you have Daniel Jones in your starting lineup?
CJ Stroud's on a bye.
There's
Anthony
nobody else
Richardson.
out there.
Anthony Richardson's out for the season. Out for the season.
You're gonna start Daniel Jones.
Look at his projection. His projection is 1.6.
I think it's health. I don't think he's supposed to. I don't think he's back yet. He's back.
Yeah, he's. I don't know. I
Mike,
might
there's
not start
nobody
him.
else out there.
I mean, what
We
you
got
want me to pick up? I'll pick up someone. I
we got to
guess. Like,
stop and go look and see who's out there at quarterback.
no, I've
Are
seen
you
it.
serious?
I've been setting out trades all day today for a quarterback, bro.
What's wrong with
I'm looking.
Dobbs?
No,
Baker Mayfield?
no, I'm good. I'm good. Go to projections for this week. That's the best way to look at it. There you go.
I would start
Uh,
any of these guys.
I guess yeah. True. True. Over Daniel Jones, the guy that you drafted.
I
The,
can't. I'm just unbelievable.
would you call him
I mean, hey,
Danny
Daniel Jones
Dimes?
put up 30 points in a week, Mike. All right.
Danny Dimes? He might get the start, bro. He might get the
Great.
start.
That's just because of the disrespect put him in your starting lineup. I'm taking Tony, which Tony's not supposed to. This is a must. This isn't even a must win for Tony. This is lucky for him. He's getting this matchup because I didn't expect him to win too many games for a few weeks, but this one is certainly winnable with that start.
Chase is on a bye. Stroud's on a bye. Otherwise,
He has
I'd
no
be starting those
business.
two.
His Cowboys defense is on a bye. He has no business winning this game. Yet I'm gonna take him.
Seahawks playing Arizona. That's a good defense. I'm gonna take myself, but yeah, I'm probably gonna have to start a new quarterback. I can't start Taylor Jones.
I don't know.
I probably can't
pick him up. When did that ad happen?
You just feel disrespected because it's your player. I picked up Higbee too.
I just know he's not good.
Yeah, true.
Oh, the champ.
He's got Goff.
Lineup.
He's got Goff.
I know, but he hasn't even adjusted the lineup. I mean, this is bad. 1-5.
Yeah, Dave's winning this week, right? 200 points
close.
to 85.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
Does he have? So he needs a running back.
So he's gonna be 1-6. He's gonna be 1-6.
He's gonna be 1-6, the champ.
Dude, it might be over for him. I mean, he did go 5-8.
He did go 5-8, but I mean, looking at his team, without a trade, is there a road where he can come back? I mean, I can't see it with his bench. Like, there's nobody waiting to come back. Is Jacobs going to come alive and just score 30 a game here? Where do you see it?
He's got to trade, right? He's got to make a big trade. Trade Diggs for some depth, and then hopefully that depth skyrockets,
I don't know. He is the champ. He knows best for his team, but I agree. We got to roll with Dave. Joe is playing Jesse. And is favored to win by smallest of margins. Oh, that Evans is not correct. That number's got to jump up dramatically, at least 10. So actually, I'm going to just call this right here. Jesse is favored.
Okay.
Zeke Elliott in the starting lineup. Thielen on a bye. And Tony Pollard and Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Elliott and Hunt starting for him. This is like 2021.
This is major buy. This is a buy apocalypse right here on the left. I'm rolling Jesse.
Two.
Yeah.
He's going to go 2-game win streak. to keep his season alive.
Keep
It'd
his
be
season
boring.
alive, baby. I really wish I would have beat him. Oh, this is
6-0 Danny versus
6-0
two
Danny.
quarterback.
And you're saying spoiler alert, maybe, right? Against Matt?
Well, Matt started 0-4. He's on a 2-game win streak, dude.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Right?
It's heat.
Can it continue? Can it continue? My answer, no. I don't think it's gonna continue.
Desmond Ritter?
Because Ritter. Just because I saw Ritter. When I saw Ritter, I was like, hey, it's not continuing. Ain't no way.
Guys, there's better quarterbacks on the waiver, and we're a 14.
No,
man.
there
like,
isn't.
Dude,
not really.
I'm not starting Desmond Ritter.
He's trash.
I like Raheem Mostert, though. I'm a big fan. And Myers, if Garoppolo plays, fire up Myers. But on the right side, yeah, Danny's team's just solid, right? Obviously, Derek Carr, if he can't go. Peoples-Jones, that's Danny's guy. I'm going to take Danny here. Where are you going?
Well, Danny.
Okay. Not bad.
If Matt won, oh my God. The game
right
changer, dude. Yeah.
He's really got to jump higher in those power rankings for sure. If he can get this victory here, that'd be major, a major knockoff. No doubt in my mind. Wow, Mike, week 7. And it sounds like I'm giving up on the season.
You always get too low. You always get too high, Tyler. That's your number one downfall. You always just get too low and too high. You gotta relax. You'll be fine. If you win this week, you gotta win this week, though. Don't get me wrong, but
I mean, looking at my squad, it's just not a lot of the Zach Moss thing. Is they're playing Cleveland this week 1, and then it's just it's going away. It's fading. They paid Jonathan Taylor. I thought they would trade him away.
Maybe you trade him high then. Trade him high. Try to get a dude. People are buying. Running backs are like hard to come by. You want a receiver? I'll throw you a receiver, Tyler, for Zach Moss right now. Quit playing.
Sure.
Who you want?
I mean,
you want Christian? You want Cortland Sutton, Mr.
No.
One-handed catch himself. He looked good.
I'll trade you Samaje Perine for Cortland Sutton.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. No, my season has been meme worthy for sure, but it's been fun trading. And the trades kind of like stuttered there for a second. We probably got more trades than we ever have in a week, and then now it's kind of stuttering out because halfway through the season. But I'm sure there'll be more before we're done. In other news, the fantasy basketball draft kicks off this Sunday. Pretty excited about that.
Same.
We'll have 2 new additions to the league.
12? 10.
We're still 12.
Dang, 12 again. It's gonna be hard, man. I'm not ready.
I had a one.
Again, Wemby first round, first pick overall.
I already know the answer. You have not done any mocks.
He's going first overall.
Wemby's been going in the second round, mid-second.
So what? I'll take him first overall. I don't care.
Oh wow!
I don't care, Rich. I'll reach. He's tall. I'll reach. I
think Joker's the undisputed one, but
that guy never wants to play. I was just people are like, oh look, he only cares about horses. Ha ha ha. I'm like, no, there's people that actually love the NBA, love basketball, and not gifted with any amount of talent that Jokic has been gifted with. This guy's gifted with so much talent, he just acts like he doesn't care about the game. Oh, it's so cool that he doesn't care about the game. No, it's not.
That's just his demeanor.
It's not cool.
Like, that's his stress level. Like he's just
okay.
When Joker came in the league, he was like not in shape, and he was not this guy was not a first round pick.
If he was into like women and flashy cars and gambling, we wouldn't be saying the same thing about Joker. But because he's into horses in a different country, everyone's okay with it. Everyone's okay with it. He's just. I mean, all right. So I just feel like he doesn't work out. Do you feel like he doesn't work out?
He has to work out. What do you mean?
He has to.
Really strong.
But I'm saying, do you feel like he doesn't?
No, he definitely works out.
Okay.
You think it's all IQ?
I think a lot of it's natural build talent. Have you seen Luka work out? This guy acts like he doesn't work. Luka looks like he doesn't work out.
No, he didn't in the beginning. He says he's on a whole other level. Yeah.
Sometimes
natural talent.
Natural talent gets you a long way.
And size. size is
And
an
size.
incredible thing.
Shaq used to talk about how he didn't work out in the offseason.
Yeah.
He would talk about it all the time.
He should have shot free throws. As Nate has told us, it is all effort. Free throw percentage. It is 100% effort, and guys just aren't about it. And that's why they won't be on my team, Mike. Because I believe in free throw percentage. That is a place we can win. That is a category I want to take home. You know, but yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It is at that bar stretch, so it'll be downtown.
Yeah. If anyone wants to join, we can go to 14. I'm cool with it. Hop in. Let us know.
Yes. I mean, we have a couple GMs in the league that partake in the basketball, but should be another year. Shout out Xavier for his championship. Beat me. I had what a draft, man. I took Shea in like the third. He's going like third overall. I took who's the kid who got traded to Brooklyn?
McCall Bridges.
Yeah, McCall. I took him like the fifth. That guy's going like the third round. I'm like, man, I snapped last year. I'm like, can I do it again? I don't.
I snapped 2 years ago. I had drafted Shea, Anthony Edwards, John Morant. I drafted like
Shea got benched 2 years ago.
No, he was going off.
But he got hurt. The season.
Yeah, because he got hurt. I just got unlucky. But I had Jason Tatum. Or no, I had Jaylen Brown. Mm-hmm. My team was stacked. Every year my team is stacked in the basketball. Then it comes to the playoffs. Then I lose. Because I'm so sick of I hate basketball so much. But you know what?
Is your team as good as your opponent's team? Or maybe you're playing your opponent and you guys have similar strengths with categories, but they're just better.
It's just the 14 pickups. You pick up 14 guys in 2 weeks.
It's 7 now.
Okay, sure. 7 guys in 2 weeks, and they just perform better. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna. I'm sorry.
Well, I actually lost to Xavier because he picked up less guys. So, how does that make sense? Sure. It is what it is. But I'm excited, basketball. But week 7, man. Here we go. Here we go.
Good luck to all the GMs. Bear down, bolt up.
Absolutely. Bear down, bolt up. You know what it is. All right.